Good morning, everyone. It is the start of a brand new week. Today is Monday, September 20th, 2021. Today is actually my dad's birthday, so we are going to just do something a little special for him. But I want to go ahead and show you quickly what I brought from home so I can go and make some copies. I want to tell you my plan for today and how I'm going to deal with these school supplies. Now, I'm noticing that when I edit my videos, I'm noticing that if I'm doing something like on the computer or if I'm doing something on my desk, I tend to talk a little bit slower. So I'm going to try and just focus on talking with you guys. That way I don't talk as slow as I, do. One thing I forgot to mention is last week I forgot to say that Lynn Miller was the one who sent me the scissors. I put her name on the description, but some of you might not have seen it. So Lynn, if you are watching, thank you so much. We talked on Instagram, but thank you guys. Thank you. And I also got something else from my Amazon wish list from another person. So first thing are these. I put them in here, but they're the little erasers that a lot of people get for dry erase boards, and I just need the actual dry erase sleeves or dry erase boards. They're on my Amazon wish list, but these desks that the students have, they are, I believe, dry erase, like, you know what I mean, like dry erasable. I just need to buy the dry erase markers, and those are on my Amazon wish list as well if you would like to donate. But it came in a pack of 48, and I'm just having it in one of these little black crates. I also did get, all right, so they're in my backpack. So I'm going to show you this one. This one is the 80 morning meeting ideas for grades 3 and 6. I've always wanted this book, and I heard that it really is a very engaging activities, and I would love to read it. And I even have the little note. So it says here, I found you through your YouTube channel. Enjoy these classroom donations and happy teaching, from Lori Monk. So Lori, I already sent you a what's it called? I already sent you a thank you note through the Amazon website, but thank you. Sorry guys, people are just walking by. That's why I try to get here early so I can film. But yes, the book. And I also did get 5,600 stickers from Josephine on Caffeine. I mean, guys, just look at this. Does that not look amazing? I mean, it's absolutely insane. And I went ahead and I think a month ago, not even a month ago, I did buy, now I don't know where it is. Okay, so I can't find it, but it is like more stickers, but it's like holographic stickers and glittery stickers. So my plan is every Friday I'm going to give them an index card that's laminated, and I'm going to give them one of these small stickers because they're tiny, they're like this big. And then if they have like after 10 or 15 stickers, I'm going to give them one of the big holographic one, because the holographic are like huge, they're like this big. And I think that's just a great motivational skill. Last year my kids loved stickers, so I'm hoping that this year they will love stickers as well. And my thing with stickers is everybody gets one, because I want to emphasize that there are no bad children, there are no bad students, we all just make bad choices. So I just really want to emphasize that, and I think they'll appreciate that. I want to show you guys my lunch, because I know that sometimes I rarely show you what I bring for lunch. I got water, some good chips. I might not eat that today, but my mom went to Costco yesterday and she bought some the infamous Teddy Grahams. I have a Rice Krispie. I have Tylenol. Y'all never know. Tylenol. And I also have some, I know you can't see, but I have some chicken that I seasoned with lime and fajita seasoning. Fajita is my favorite. It's my favorite. So that is my lunch for today. So now I think I have everything else ready. Oh, let me show y'all what I did over the weekend. First of all, I used my planner a lot over the weekend. So let me show y'all what that looks like right now. So already busy week. So a couple things what I did was I went ahead and over the weekend I brought a copy of the 9/11 flip book that we did, and I just made my own copy so that way next year I realized this year that the kids were getting confused as to what it was supposed to look like at the end, because they have never really seen a flip book before. So I just took the liberty of went ahead and I cut everything, and I'm gonna color it a little bit later, just not right now. And next year when I teach this again, I'll take it out and it'll be all right and ready for them, so that way they can get a visual image of what the end result is supposed to look like. I went ahead and made some more labels for my consumables for the students. I also went ahead and I made some task cards. I forgot them here at school, so I had to print them at home. Luckily, I still had a little bit of ink left, but this is what we're doing today. No, tomorrow. And so it's just a bunch of task cards for the 4 types of sentences, and it goes all the way to 16. And they have this ready, but this is what theirs is gonna look like. So they just have to tell me, okay, task card number 1, was it interrogative, declarative, imperative, and then actually have the answers right here. But I did laminate this one, and I did laminate this one because I can use them for centers, and that way the kids will just have to use a dry erase marker, and then they can erase it with one of these when we actually do centers, which will eventually be not right now but a little bit later. So that is all ready for them. I just need to put it somewhere for now. So this is what they're doing today. What I need to do is I need to go to the computer lab. I need to pass out their what I need to do today is I need to pass out their warm-up for this morning. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. So let me tell you the deal with school supplies. With school supplies, I am going to do this with the students during dismissal. So my plan is, once the walkers leave, because I have like 10 walkers, so once all of the walkers leave and a couple of the call writers leave, the remaining students are going to help me open up, well, I'll open up the boxes. They're going to help me unpack everything, put them in spots, and then that's how I'll organize everything, because I really need to get these school supplies out of the way so they're done and they're ready to go, because if not, like, I don't know what to do with them. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Right now, I'm going to go to the computer lab, and I will see you guys probably during ancillary, which is at 2 o'clock. Oh, for quick question, ancillary is like specials. So it's like PE, health and fitness, something like that. So it used to be like arts and STEM, but 5th grade doesn't get that. We mostly get PE and then health and wellness. So we only get those 2 ancillary classes. But I will probably see you guys until then. It's another week. Hopefully this week is so much better. Last week was a little bit more difficult, but this week I'm determined we can make it. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Guys, I have a headache. Oh my god. Today, guys, was extremely stressful. First of all, let me show y'all this. Guys, look, the chairs are now 3 feet apart. The superintendent just talked to Ms. the principal and basically said, okay, the kids have to be back 3 feet apart. I have to fit 25 desks in my room 3 feet apart. And then the kids are talking too much. They're not learning. They're not. And then the worst part, I just feel like I'm complaining, but guys, the worst part about their learning loss from last year from hybrid is now the teachers have to pay up for it. So I'm busting my gut here. Like, I am working so hard each and every minute here. But now, guess what? Because they failed their STAR test for reading, math, and writing probably, now, because under Texas, they have to do something called STAR acceleration, which means they have to do 30 minutes. 30 minutes a day if they failed reading and math. So for example, if they failed math, that's 30 minutes extra of school that they have to do. If they failed reading and math, they have to do 60 minutes. If they failed reading, math, and another subject, like let's say writing, that's 90 minutes of extra work. And guess what? So they say you have to do 2 days minimum of tutorials. So now I have to come in here on Tuesday and Thursday and do tutorials from 4 to 6 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday. I was gonna do Monday, but last year I did Monday and nope, I didn't want to do it. So typically my school, we start tutorials Monday after, January. When we come back from the new year, that's when we start tutorials. Now, we starting in October. So we starting like pretty much next week. 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. That is just ridiculous. So basically I'll be working like 8 hours, 9, 10 hours a day. So Monday I'll get to leave at 4. Tuesday I have to stay till 6. Wednesday we leave at 5 because of our staff meeting. But then I'm gonna stay and do some copies and like prep and all that. Thursday we have to stay till 6, and then on Friday there's no tutorials or anything, so we all go home at 4. It's the end of the day. It's 2:45. I'm gonna take some Tylenol, take some water, and I'm gonna try not to freak out because I'm freaking out. Hey. Again, I'm gonna ask some kids to help me with the school supplies. Let me just show you guys around the room because it's a hot mess. All right, let me show you. All right, first of all, let me not show y'all this. So what we did today is we took our typed sentences little like task cards, and the task cards were like right here. So I just showed them these on the smart board, and then they just basically did it, and then they graded it themselves. So 5 out of 12, and then like 3 out of 12, and then 12 out of 12. So some students, like obviously my tier 1, got it. Look at the state of my classroom, guys. 3 feet apart. How can I fit 24 desks in rows? I could have more room if I face them this way, but I use the smart board so much that I just don't think it'll be beneficial. I have no idea. I have my school supplies there. I have mess over there. I need to fix it. Today when they come back, I'm gonna tell them to I don't even know, guys. Look, I had to take off my dream catcher because some kid hit it too hard and it fell. Mess everywhere. So I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Well, let me show y'all this though. These are like Texas edition, but these are like old books. Like old books. My goodness, I don't even know how old these are, but I'm gonna see if I can find more because I only have 13, so there's only a couple in each person's desk. But let me go to the storage and see if I can find more. Guys, I feel like it's classroom setup. Look at this. Oh my god. Look, we got school supplies all over. Let me just show y'all. All right, so y'all, this is what we see. So we got some highlighters, pens, we got Sharpies already in the bin. I had a ton of students help me. They were so helpful. We got the pouches right here. We got markers over here, Crayola. We got more markers over here. We got colored pencils over there, dry erase marker, filled to the brim, wide ruled, all the stuff. Look at the binders everywhere. So these are all empty. I'm so helpful for these students. Look at that, guys. And then right now, these are the horrible headphones that they decided to do. These are like the old ones, yeah, like the old ones. But they did come with these little earmuffs, but I'm just putting them in a little baggie right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that off while I'm still here. Look at that mess everywhere. So I'm gonna try and clean this up as fast as I can. Alright, so really quick, here's an update. So I did pretty much a good amount, but I'm going to go ahead and leave these in the baggie so that way the last student can help me organize this tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and start putting some of this away. Now I have to decide whether I want community supplies that are right there or whether I want them to have their own individual colored pencils. So I'm thinking for right now, they'll have one, and if they're missing a color, then they'll just grab some from the community supply. But I think overall, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some of the stuff away, so that way it'll be nice and organized. All right, guys, let's go. Like the only thing that sucks is that these highlighters, they don't fit. Like they're like just an inch too long. So I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and find more containers, because if not, I don't know where to put the highlighters, but that's okay. We have all of the rulers. So these are mine, gifted by Lynn. And then these are the ones that they just gave. So now I have more than enough scissors for every student. So yay! Alright guys, let me give you guys a quick update. It looks already so much better, but I do need a couple things. These are earbuds that I have decided to put over here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what that looks like without falling this. Just put that. Okay, so in here I decided to put the earbuds just for now. Here are crayon boxes, there are Crayola markers, more markers, pouches, colored pencils. I put their binders right here. I put their social studies textbooks here. This is a mess, and you figure out these are the kids who have COVID that need to quarantine for a couple more days. In here it looks like a hot mess. I have papers in there I need to sort. I have more things in here. So now I have more Sharpies, but I guess these are for like the kids Sharpies. Highlighters that don't fit in the highlighter bin. More binders there. Have more scissors, more rulers. I have composition books right there, my notebooks more there, and then lined paper right there. And then I have all of my extra bins. I'm thinking now that I have the pouches, I might not need the bins right there. I put more folders right there. Other than that, look at my desk, y'all. These, I don't know if we'll use them, but I'll just stick them in my closet for now. These are like 5 tab dividers, but I'll just stick them in here for now until I know what to do with them. My desk is a hot mess. These, I have red pens, which is great, but they don't fit all of them in here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Walmart right now, and I'm seeing if they have like maybe like super thick, like thick ones, or if they have like more of the like the tiny bins right there. Everything else is a hot mess. Goodness gracious, y'all, look at this. Desk everywhere because we had to be 3 feet apart today. Absolutely insane. So they're gonna try and kick me out here soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to clean up my area right now. I already put the date on the board for Tuesday, September 21st, and I'm just gonna try and organize this a little bit more. So wish me luck, guys. Well, hello there. I just went to the restroom, and it's actually the first time I'm talking to you guys. Today's actually Tuesday, September the 21st, 2021. Boy, do I have a story to tell you guys. I mean, this morning I was just completely drained, like no energy whatsoever, like completely out of it. But as soon as I started teaching, I kind of just forgot about it, and I really haven't even had a chance to think about my dad or what happened last night until right now. So I'm glad that I have something to keep my mind off my personal life, which is great. That's what, you know, I look forward to, because I don't want my personal life to get in the way of my teaching. Behavior wise, today they did so much better. We still have a couple issues here and there, but definitely so much better. I think one of the reasons as to why they're having so much trouble concentrating is because it gets very, very loud in the hallway. So because again we have open walls, they hear that noise, they hear my noise, they hear the other room's noise. So it's just too much, and I get annoyed because it's like that, for example. So I think, and also like their attention span is just horrible. Like by the time they come to me at 1, they want to go home, they don't want to learn anymore, they're done, like they're gone. That's why I'm so glad I have specials or ancillary towards the end of the day, because that way after they come back, it's pretty much 15 minutes of them doing their homework, and then they go home. I haven't been assigning homework, which I need to, because I need grades. I have 12 grade, guys. 12 grades I need to input into my grade book each week for each student. It's a lot. But let me show y'all around my room, because it is a hot mess. Let me show y'all. Look at my room. But one thing is I did go ahead and I put them a little bit more organized. So now it's 5 rows, but there's like 6 here, and then like 6 here, and then 5 here, and then like 4 here, and then 4 here. So this is good. The line's a little bit squished, but it's still good. Look at this. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to try. So I bought another of the mini Sterilite containers so I can put my extra highlighters and my extra red color pencils here. So I want to go ahead and do that. This is a mess. Look at this. This is a mess. Oh my goodness, you guys. But I really am liking this social studies textbook. The only thing, again, we only have like 13, so the kids do have to share. But so far, it's going great. We just learned about migration. So that's the first thing. So the first thing is life in the Western Hemisphere. So today they learned about migration to the Americas. And then tomorrow we are learning... well, actually, we need to finish the question. So we did number 1. We're going to go over number 2 again, and then they need to do 3 to 5. And then we need to read our charts and graphs. Charts and graphs are very important, because I learned at our Iowa that they give them like charts and graphs, and they did not know how to read it. I thought that was more of a science thing, but no, they used it for social studies too. So next is like early American culture. So that's, we're gonna learn how the cultures developed, and then pretty soon, I think it'll talk about like the like Colombian, because people think that Christopher Columbus started it all, but he didn't. Like Native Americans came. So I think, let me see, does it say here Christopher Columbus? No, it's probably somewhere over here. But yeah, so I really like this book. Again, the only thing that sucks is there's not one for each kid, but that's okay. Oh look, so here's like the old world and new world, the Columbian Exchange right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my area, and I'm gonna let you guys check y'all out. Okay, so it's the end of the day. We have open house for middle school, which means that I'm gonna stay till 6, and finally I really just need to like sit down and organize my classroom again, because it really is just a hot mess. I've been doing little things here and there, but really it's just a mess. I have a lot of things in my car that I'm going to bring that I bought from Walmart. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know how much I can show you, because again, the parents are coming in for open house for middle school. On Thursday, it will be our open house for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. But I'm just kind of like, you know, just we'll see what happens, guys. But I will kind of update you. I kind of gave them their school supplies today, so that went well. Behavior was good, like I said. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try while I'm here to work on my, let me show y'all, to work on my academic board, so I can finally find some cards and then put them up there, because it's been a while and I really need to do that. So sorry if I keep looking down here. I don't know why I forget, but I'm gonna organize these desks so that they're nice and even. I'm gonna take off the black tape from the old desk and then put the new desk like with black tape. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, and then I'll see y'all later. Bye. Guys, quick update. So far it looks pretty better, but I'm gonna work on this area right now. I'm sorry I can't show y'all, but there is parents in the house, so I can't really film with parents, and our superintendent is here, so I can't really do that as well. So I'm just trying to clean up, and I'll show y'all the end result. Hey guys, this legit feels like classroom setup again. I'm gonna show y'all around the room. Sorry I really couldn't show y'all. Parents are still here walking around, so I'm just gonna quickly show you guys, and then I'm gonna try and get out of here. All right, let's go. Okay, ready guys? Look. Ooh. Does it make any difference? I think so. Okay, so I pretty much organized all of my resources now, or that's up to date. I took my cleaning supplies and I put them in the closet. Let me show you the closet right now. This I need to hang up somewhere. This is, my sister gave me this. That is all results for Thursday, that for when we have to do our open house. This I'm going to take home. This looks a little bit neater. This I need to throw in the trash. I'm not really going to use any of it. That looks like that. I need to figure out a better system for these social studies textbooks. But let me show you the closet. That's still a hot mess, but you know what? We have to live with it. I think I'll give it to them, but once I figure out what exactly I need to do. Here I have a bunch of crayons. Now the pencil cups, they did work, but now that they have their pencil pouch, they don't really need the pencil cup anymore, so I'm just gonna have to think of a new use for them. I think I might use the dry erase marker and the erasers in there, but now I only have 30 and I have 40 students, so I think I'm gonna have to ask for those pencil cups back, but we'll find out. This looks, I need to figure out what to do with that. That's black tape that I need to put again on the legs of the chairs now that they're more spaced apart. I put my now 3 in there, and now that I look at it, the cleaning is crooked, but it's fine. I need to put that, I shifted that, and then I put the rest there. I put my dream catcher there just because, again, kids are playing with it. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to spend a few moments. I'm going to organize that so it's all good and ready for Thursday. I don't have to worry about it. And then I'm going to get out of here. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so it's actually Thursday, September 23rd. I am here in school. The big news is I actually called in sick yesterday for Wednesday because on Tuesday night I was feeling the cough, but I just thought that maybe I had talked too much. Maybe I just kind of overdid myself, but it actually did turn into a cough. So I developed a really, really nasty cough in the morning, Wednesday morning. So my mom told me, hey, don't push yourself. It's gonna be worse, especially now with COVID. Everyone's scared. So I took her advice and I stayed home. I called in sick, and I felt so bad because we were already short staffed. Like, not even a substitute teacher covered my class. It was the administration. So that's how short staffed we are. But so, and I'm glad I didn't go because the entire day I had a headache. I was coughing. I know my body. I know it's not COVID. If this lingers on for a lot of like days, I will take a COVID test, but I don't think, I know my body. It's just a normal cold. Today I still have a tickle in my throat. I did bring some medicine. This is the medicine that my mom gave me, and it works really well. It does help to just calm it down. It does kick back up again, so I will have to take this throughout the day. But I just ate lunch, not lunch, I just ate breakfast. So I'm gonna go to the restroom, go to the bathroom, and then drink this because there's a little cap right here, so I need to wash it off. But yeah, so today, I don't even know what they're doing. Today, if they have not taken their unit test, which I don't think they did, we're going to take that today. And then if we have time, we're going to learn about Greek roots, and then we're going to learn about, we're going to do a little bit of practice. Oh, by the way, so I'm going to show you this later, but I actually found, I don't know, maybe this was a mistake. So do you guys remember the warm-ups that I bought for the students? Daily skills, you know, like the Monday, Tuesday, every day they do something. So I bought like another set of those, but from a different teacher or a different creator. So this was a little bit more pricey, but it does come with assessments, and it's specifically for 5th grade. Now, if I chose to like do another grade level, it could still work, maybe 4th grade, maybe 6th grade, depending on the student's academic level, but I chose it for 5th grade. And it comes with everything, especially figurative language. So I'll show you guys that later. I need to print off some of those pages. Sorry guys, I still feel a little sick. Today is a little stressful because today is open house. So the parents are going to come in and we're going to talk to them. And I'm over here just like Coffee Willie. But I do have this mask, and my mom told me, shout out to my mom, I love her, to bring another mask for after school. So that way, if I end up coughing on this one, it's just a brand new mask. I don't have to worry about it. So I do have another mask ready for open house. Still a little sick. I don't know if I look sick. Do I look sick, guys? Another thing I had to do was a presentation. So normally my co-teacher, I don't think he's been here for a couple of days now. He was gone Monday and Tuesday. I don't know about Wednesday, probably since the substitute teacher who's covering his class did not cover my class. So most likely she was covering his. He has a family emergency, so he's probably been out. He's probably going to be gone for a couple of days. So if it's a family emergency, he most likely will not be here today. So I will have to do open house all by myself, which is okay. But you know, with everything that I'm sick, and I just don't want to get the parents sick and then have them cause their children to get sick. But I just gotta be really, really careful today. with the children, make sure their mask is on properly, make sure mine is on properly so I don't get them sick. That's the last thing I want them to get is sick because of me, especially because of me. And if I really feel like I'm pushing myself, I'll tell my principal and we'll see what happens. But other than that, let me go to the restroom, let me drink my medicine, let me try and get ready for the day. I brought my data folder back because I was working on it on Tuesday night before I called in sick on yesterday. I had already felt like the sickness creeping up, so I think just Wednesday just kind of like overflowed. But I technically did have a family emergency because that was really, really bad what happened to us. So, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to get too personal, but just I will talk to you guys most likely a little bit later. Thank you guys for listening. I'm gonna try and make this as entertaining as possible so that way you guys get great content. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. All right, so I took my medicine. I have my water. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I brought from home or that I bought from stores. So I only bought one thing from Target, and it's this 8.5 tall shelf. I'm planning on putting this near like my cleaning station, I'm thinking, because it just seems too cluttered. So I want to bring that a little bit together. So I have this. Then I also have I went to Walmart the other day. Remember I said I had needed some more storage for my supplies. So I have 2 here, 3, and 4. So I have 4 of these now, and hopefully that should be enough. I need to make labels for them. I'll just put them here for now. I also have another one of these 4x6 penning gear because I'm planning on using my stickers. I want to put them in here. I want to see how I can organize that, but we'll find out. Okay, 2 more things that I got were, I bought another of these mini Sterilite crates so I can put my pens and my highlighter. So right now they're in this like little super stacker bins, but I want to put them more in this so that way it's a little more in one place. I also got some chips. Apparently I forgot to take those at home. And the last thing I got were some Avery color-coded labels. So it just has 4 colors, and then I don't know what I'll use these for, but I'll find something for them. They're removable. I try to find permanent, but I think removable is better for now. And that is it. That's all I got. Came back from my desk. It looked like there were a couple things on my desk, like these things. I'm pretty sure the kids were playing with them. I can tell because look at this. See, I told the kids not to stab them with their pencil, and they just stab them with their pencil. This is what happens when I'm gone for one day. I have a note from a student, and I have a pencil pouch. This likely looks like it's from Mr. Reva. Oh, Mr. This looks like it's from my co-teachers. Okay, let me try and get some things organized before the kids come in, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Good morning, everyone. As you can hear, I am definitely sick. It's actually Friday. It's like 5 p.m. But I wanted to give you guys a quick update. So yesterday, I thought I was pretty good with my cold, but in fact, it just turned a case for the worst. I mean, I felt so bad. I was starting to lose my voice, and then Friday morning, I woke up and I just felt completely exhausted, and I just couldn't get out of bed. So I went ahead and I called in sick again,
and I pretty much slept like 8 hours. My voice is gone. It's oh my god, I can't believe it. So I'm sorry guys that you're probably gonna get more sick than teaching, but I guess that is a week in the life of a teacher. So I am definitely just sick with the head cold. It's not COVID. If this lingers on for more than 5 days or so, it's only the third day, I will take a COVID test. But I know my body. I know that it's just a normal head cold. So thank you guys so much for watching. Um, Again, if you would like to follow me, I have an Instagram, TBT, although I really don't post a lot on there. I also have a Amazon wish list if you would like to donate. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys hopefully feeling so much better on Monday. Bye, guys.